We're near the Kettle Falls Hotel. We walked from our room, and this is Voyageurs National Park. This is a really pretty area. This is an area, Kettle Falls, where the Voyageurs portage around the falls. There's a dam here now, but it's a very scenic area, and it's a short walk from Kettle Falls Hotel that we're going to show you in just a little while. We'll show you the dam on this very beautiful day in northern Minnesota, and you're looking across the dam is actually Canada, and that's to your south. So Canada is actually south of Kettle Falls Hotel, that's in Minnesota. It's a beautiful day, and the temperature probably in the low 70s, and it's sunny, and it couldn't be better than this. You're looking south from the hotel, and this is the road that guests come up, usually in a golf cart, and we're going to swing around and show you the hotel. And here you go, the Kettle Falls Hotel, built in the early 1900s. It was pretty much taken down by the National Park Service and rebuilt in the 1980s. All the guest rooms are upstairs. There are 12 guest rooms. We'll show you those. And the dining room is behind the screen porch on the right, and on the left is a tavern, which is gives the hotel its name of the Tilton Hilton, since the floor is sloped due to settling of the hotel. But there's a large screen porch that runs across the hotel, and people on a nice day will sit out there and have a beer, a glass of wine, talk. It's easy to find other guests to talk with here since it's so small. There are also some cottages, and we'll show you those later, but this is the main hotel at Kettle Falls. We're on the second floor of Kettle Falls Hotel. There are 12 guest rooms up here, and they rent for $90 each, including a continental breakfast. We're going to walk down the hall and show you a couple of the rooms. They come some with two twins, some with a double, some with more beds. Here's one of the rooms, one of the larger rooms, and you can see here there are 3 beds in this room. And this hotel was built in the early 1900s and was renovated by the National Park Service, actually pretty much torn down and rebuilt in the 1980s. So we're going to walk on down the hallway. We'll be here for our second night tonight. This is a room with 2 twin beds. This faces the front of the hotel, and it's a nice day in Kettle Falls today. The rooms aren't fancy, but they're comfortable. And the truth is, not a lot of guests spend time in their rooms anyway, other than to sleep. These rooms don't have private bathrooms. This is one of the 3 restrooms on this floor. So there are 12 guest rooms and 3 bathrooms on the floor. Bathrooms are each a little different, but they're all fairly similar to this. This is a Kettle Falls lounge area and registration area, gift shop area, library area, and passageway to the saloon. And this is where people sometimes congregate in the evening and talk, different groups of people. It's small, but a cozy place. We're going to scan around to the dining room, and this is where people eat the specialty of the house, which is a walleye pike. And we heard they've also got good pizzas, but we haven't tried that yet. A large screen porch is just outside here. It pretty much runs the length of the building, and people sometimes congregate there in the evenings and have a beer and talk. We're at one of the cottage buildings at Kettle Falls Hotel. There are 3 of these buildings, and 2 of the buildings have 4 units, and the other building has 2 units. This is one of the 4-unit buildings. 2 of these have kitchens and 2 do not, and they rent for a different price. These each have their own dock, so this is popular with fishermen up here. And the rooms cost more than those at the hotel. But again, they're very popular with fishermen because they can walk downstairs or walk down the walkway to the lake and the dock using their own boat or a rental boat that's available here. So this is one of 3 cottage buildings at Kettle Falls Hotel.